What is going on, everybody? My name is Fluffy Ninja, and welcome to Battlefield 6 Season 1. So, there have been a lot of articles, videos, comments, posts about the skins coming to the store, right? And it's like, okay, I understand you want stuff a little bit more realistic, you want stuff that's not as brightly colored. I get it. I get it. I really do. I understand. And that's fine. So I went with these guys, right? I can't remember what it's called, and there's no real way to actually look at the things that you have purchased, unfortunately. That's just something that, like, that's the one thing from Call of Duty that Battlefield I think should take, is like, hey, here's the bundles that you purchased. I think that's okay. But yeah, it was the, like, I don't know, like skull bundle, and it was like, but it looks cool. Like I was like, oh, they got me. It looks cool, right? Like that's the kind of stuff that I think is accepted by most of the community. As long as it looks cool, I don't think anybody's really gonna have an issue with the skins or whatever in Battlefield. As long as it looks good, as long as it not necessarily fits the theme, but if the theme of the bundle is cool, I think we're fine. Like nobody had an issue with these uniforms over here for, you know, the black and the red and stuff like that. And honestly, the whole like yellow green color scheme that's kind of in the Pax Armada faction, I think is also fine because it's in their logo. Like Pax Armada is like this white, yellowish green logo. Like that's what it looks like. So if we mix that color with camo, I personally think that's fine because it fits the theme of the faction. It doesn't look realistic, no, but it fits the theme of the faction. Now, one of the problems that I have with the bundles, right, is the one that I bought is only for NATO. And that's it. It's not for Pax Armada, it's only for NATO. And I understand we don't want the same problem that we had with 2042 of everyone looking the same, everyone being the same operators. And yeah, we can make distinctions, absolutely. However, the money that I spend in game, like, I want to be able to use that uniform with whoever. I don't care what side they're on. To me, I don't give a shit. That is the whole part of, like, this is the narrative and the storytelling. I'm not here for the story. I'm here to run around like a jackass with machine guns with my friends. That's the entire point of Battlefield, is to do that. I don't care about the story. If you care about the story, that's fine. I just know that not everybody gives a shit. So that's my main problem with cosmetics in Battlefield, is that it's not available for both factions. And then they added something else to the store. And I saw it and I went, that looks fucking dope. And it does, right? That looks really good. Like, yes, you might not like the green and the black and whatever. It looks still really good. That's incredible. It looks phenomenal. However, it is 1900 Battlefield coins or tokens or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And you only get one character skin. Like, is the skin cool? Yes. Why do I only get one? For 1900 Battlefield coins, which if we look, right, 1900, you have to spend $20 to get that. So for $20 essentially, you get one single operator skin. Not only that, but it's only for assault. It's only for assault. If you're selling skins in a Battlefield game, which is a squad-based shooter, you need to have skins for all 4 members of the squad. You can't just do one at a time for assault, engineer, recon, and support. You can't, like, that doesn't work. that's going to make your game fall apart. You get a weapon skin, which honestly doesn't really look that good. You get a tank skin. Again, I don't think this looks that good. I also hate vehicles, so it's fine. You get a knife skin. You get Last Laugh dog tag, the Shadow Assault player card, the Kinetic Energy decal, the Bright Future charm, which, sure. And then you get a weapons sticker that looks like a fucking QR code. For 1900 Battlefield coins, that's not enough. And I made videos like this for Call of Duty for years, where I went over what was in the bundle and I left it up for people to decide, hey, it's up to you if you want to buy it or not. Is the skin really good? Yes, this looks great. However, it's only for Assault. Most people don't just play Assault because you're not able to take out vehicles, you're not able to replenish teammates' ammo, you're not able to tag people like with Recon. So Assault is just kind of default normie man, honestly. Oh, you can carry a second weapon, yeah, and then your ammo is halved for both of them, which caused an uproar for some reason, even though that would make sense. That you can't carry a full combat load for 2 fucking weapons. Use your brain. But however much that other pack cost me, and again, I have no idea because it's not. There's no way to see things that you've purchased, which I think is kind of dumb. But so the other one was 1900 Battlefield coins. This is 2000, and you get exactly what I was talking about, where you get a skin for each class. You get a tank skin. You get a player background, another player background, a uniform patch, sure, and another uniform patch. If this is going to be your base, right, for 2,000 Battlefield coins, you get a skin for each class, and then some other cosmetic bullshit that nobody really cares about. That's fine, but the packs that are already released that are almost the same price, and you only get one skin for one class for one fucking faction, you are severely fucking your audience on how much they are paying versus what they are getting. And like, look, I get it. A lot of people don't care about the skins. A lot of people don't give a shit. If it looks cool, I'll buy it. You as the customer, as the player, should care, because that means this is the type of shit that they're going to do for the entire life cycle of it's going to be one skin for almost $20, and then that's it. They're going to throw this piddly shit at you that you don't really care about, that doesn't really affect you. I mean, skins are to look cool in game. That's it. That's what they're there for. So I mean, if you want to buy them, great, but also just know that you are not getting the full value of your dollar or Battlefield coin that you purchase, because this is 1900 with a weapon that you already get like unlocked near the beginning, a knife skin that you're probably never going to use, a tank skin that you'll use half the time, a character skin that you will use half the time, and then all this other shit that literally doesn't fucking matter. For 1900 Battlefield coins, when for 2,000, you can at least get the entire team, a tank skin that you'll use half the time, and a bunch of other shit that you probably won't care about. So, and then you've got stuff like this. This is 1,100 for 2 weapon skins. For the SGX, which you do get a fast mag, which, hey, that's good. And then for the fucking M4. Call of Duty had this problem for a while where all of the weapons packages that they released all had a skin or a whatever for the M4, and it was awful. People actually bitched about it because it's like, dude, there's other weapons in your game. You made a point of making sure that people knew how many weapons were in your game, and then you've only released skins for an M4 and an SMG. So this is something that I would be concerned about, honestly. As a player that, hey, they give you free stuff in the store all the time, yeah, but it's all dog shit. Same thing with this stuff. 1,100, you get a skin, you get a weapon package, I guess. It comes with a suppressor, so I guess that's cool. Skins for the defibrillators? That's so fucking dumb, it's not even funny. A boot, and then, again, extra bullshit that you don't care about. This is what I would be concerned about, is stuff like that. Now, does a lot of it look good? Yes, it looks good. However, a lot of it I don't think is worth purchasing. Now, if you're getting your Battlefield stuff through the Battle Pass and you're like, oh, I don't care, I'm just going to use it to buy those whenever, and then if I need to buy for the next Battle Pass, I will. Okay, sure. But a lot of this stuff, I think, personally, is not worth it. It's just not. And then this is regular money. This isn't even Battlefield coins. They're not even hiding behind Battlefield coins. And again, it's for a weapon that isn't that hard to get. I'm pretty sure you unlock it right away. Same thing with this. Where P90, that's an okay sniper skin, but that's not worth it. It's literally not worth it to spend $20 on stuff like this. By the way, none of these bundles have the newer weapons in them. None of them. So is it even worth it to buy them? No, I wouldn't think so. You still have to play through the Battle Pass in order to get the new weapons. So to me, it's not worth it. I don't think it's worth it. And you as a player should probably also feel that way. That a lot of the skins in the store don't give you anything to help you get through the Battle Pass. They don't give you any kind of XP tokens or anything like that. And a lot of it, I feel personally, is overpriced, especially when you look at the difference between Battlefield and Call of Duty bundles, right? Call of Duty bundles, yes, they're overdone. It's ridiculous. The value is there, though, in a lot of them, especially the ones with, like, you know, they're like 2,400 COD points, and you get 2 or 3 operator skins, you get 2-3 weapon skins, and then you get some other bullshit that I personally don't care about, but you might. So there's a very big issue here, Battlefield, that I think you need to address, and that is you are not bringing value to your customer. Now, these could just be, hey, these are for the guys that are playing the Battle Royale, and we don't really care if people in multiplayer buy them. And that's fine. That's totally fine. And that this is a good way to do that, sure. But if you're not going to at least offer something for the multiplayer side, then remove the store from regular Battlefield. Just put it in the Battle Royale. I would say that's a healthy compromise. Because as of right now, like, yes, this looks cool. The Shadow Assault looks dope. It's one operator skin for one side. And that's it. To me, that's kind of a slap in the face. That's almost $20 by itself. Or you can spend 100 credits more and get 4 operator skins for one side. And to me, this is the better value. Now, you might not like the yellow or the whatever. Honestly, get over it. That's the color scheme for the faction. That's what they're going with. Could they change it in the future? Yes. I don't know why they would, because camo in video games doesn't work when there's a giant orange fucking dot over your head. I'm just saying. That is all I've got for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to check out everybody's links down in the description. And yeah, catch you in the next one. Later.